anxiety. It's like being born with freckles. It's like literally something you come with out of the womb. So I don't know, when I started thinking it like that, I was just kind of like, okay, so, you know, it's if God makes everybody in his perfect image, which it says in the Bible that he does, and I'm completely like willingly like myself, just who I am, you know, queer, then obviously like that's how I'm supposed to be. And you could be a Christian, you can argue with me. I'm not trying to like offend you or your faith, but that's just kind of how I went about it, I guess. Yeah, that's the story. Sorry, that was a long one, but there you go. Okay, ask me more questions. Sorry, that was like a really, really long ass answer. Oh my gosh, I literally can't do my freaking liner now. I'm so upset. Like, why did I do this to myself? Oh my gosh, and I got some right here. Oh my gosh, I like really got stuff on me. You're watching Bizarre Work right now. Gosh, I can't read all these. Guys, I'm sorry, like I really can't read all these. Should you come out? I don't know if it's the right time, TBH. I mean, next time I see Ethan, I don't know, whenever he comes back to California. I feel like if I would not have come out, I may have killed myself. Like, I know that's really rough, and I'm so sorry to say that on the internet because, like, mental health is something that I never share. But, like, I don't know how to explain it to straight people, but, like, when you're, like, queer and you're not out, it almost feels like you have a straight jacket on. Like, it literally feels like you're being suffocated. That's how it felt for me. And so I would say go for it. But see, I also haven't come out to my grandparents, so, like, I don't know, I feel like maybe I'm not the best person to talk about that with, but I would say, even if it's, like, with friends, even if it's just, like, with family who you know is accepting, like, my cousins know, but, like, my grandparents don't know, you know what I mean? So I would just say come out to whoever you can. And honestly, if people don't accept you, like, you don't know anybody anything, especially your family. Like, just because you have a blood relationship with somebody doesn't mean that, like, you know, because your family's supposed to love you unconditionally, and, you know, not, like, if you're straight, because that's conditional love. That's, like, the opposite of what unconditional love is. So, essentially, I just feel like, but then again, you know, I haven't come out to my grandparents, so I feel like I can't say anything. I need to know if you're in a relationship. I am. I'm sorry. I hate to tell you. Will I come out to my grandparents? Probably. I was just told at a very young age that if I was ever gay, that I would be, like, shunned from the family. So it's kind of like, I'm just, like, really nervous about that, you know? Like, I kind of would still like to go to, like, Christmases and stuff, and I wouldn't be able to do that anymore, so I would suck. But, you know, things change. It may not be that way forever. They could totally, things could have changed. Okay, sorry. I was doing my eyeliner. God made girls. Does she sound like Mila Kunis? What's my girlfriend's name? Their name is Clover. Well, their name's Chloe, but you can find them at Cowboy Clover. Do I still keep in touch with God? Yeah, girl, I read my devotional every night before I go to bed. Favorite Netflix show? Atypical, biatch. I didn't say the bad word. I said biatch. So you can't cancel me. How does the driver's license drama make me feel? I honestly couldn't care. I'm sorry. Like, I don't mean to be rude because I know that, like, you know, Olivia Rodrigo and, like, I'm a connection of that. But, ew, wait, that sounded, like, really self-centered. Gross. But, no, I honestly don't care. I really don't know any of it. I don't know the truth. I've had so many people call and ask me, like, what the truth is. And I'm like, I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I don't know. Like, I know the tea about Ethan and Olivia's relationship, and that's it. That's all I know. And I wouldn't even spill that tea. Just because it's, you know, not my tea to spill. Okay, I think... I want to make my eyeliner bigger. But it's not coming out. How am I today? Wait, if you don't mind me asking, what gender does my current partner identify as? Non-binary. So, no gender. If that helps. Which, by the way, I do have to point out that a lot of people in that, like, the post that I did about her were being extremely respectful of her pronouns. And, well, you can use she, they, whatever. And she was so happy. And I literally was like, babe, look. She was like, ah. So, I would love to have my own Disney show. That would be awesome. Yes, I'm still friends with Olivia. I just screwed my eyeliner up so bad. And I'm really mad at myself. Do I support what? What is MLM? Oh, is that like a man-on-man relationship? Yeah, hell yeah. Sorry, I didn't know what we were talking about there for a second. Am I getting ready to go somewhere? I'm literally getting ready to go run errands. I'm going to a thing with my girlfriend and I. But I shouldn't even be doing my makeup like this early in the day because then it's going to look crappy. But I'm sorry, I'm coming back on in just a second. I'm sorry. Okay. Okie dokie. Almost done. Why'd I have to go and do that? You know what? We're just gonna pretend that my eyeliner is even though it's clearly not. Gosh, my OCD is going off right now. I need to fix it, but I can't because then I'm gonna mess it up. We're leaving it. I'm gonna leave it. Just leave it. Devore, leave it. Leave it. Leave it. Don't touch it. Okay, I'm leaving it. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not touching it. I'm done. Let me spray my face. I'm done. Okay, I'm done. I'm letting go. We're done. I'm done. Okay. This is the outfit. Hey, yo, fit check. I still feel like these two front pieces are really floopy though. Do you guys feel like they're floopy or do they look good? Okay. You're bi and you don't know how to come out to your parents. Let me tell you how I came out to my parents. It's never easy. It's never like a conversation. Well, it depends though. It really does, because like I feel like some people, like their family is like really cool about it, you know? And like not trying to out my family. They weren't the cool. I mean, my mom and my brother were. My dad was not. My dad's still actually, I feel like I can't say this on live because there's like 600 people and I don't want people to think badly of my family. But let's just say that there's some people in my immediate family that will not be coming to my wedding because I won't marry a white man. And I don't know. I just feel like you could either be a really great thing, like you could think that they're gonna have a bad response, and then like, you know, it's totally like, oh, not that big deal, that big of a deal at all, or you know, they may not be the most accepting, and you have to be like emotionally prepared for that. You know what I mean? Crap! I just screwed up my hair even more. Devore, just leave it be. Why can I never leave things be? Tell me why. So, you know, at the end of the day, you just gotta, like, figure out, like, what matters more to you. Like, your family's, like, acceptance or, like, your own, like, truth. Does that make sense? Like, I hate to, like, say it like that, but that's just, like, honestly, like, what it comes down to. I look straight. Gross. But also, if your family doesn't accept you, screw them, because, like, I don't know, I just feel like I always used to, like, be so worried, like, if my family found out that I was queer, and, like, I mean, yeah, like, I guess to some extent, like, I have respect for my family, but at the same time, like I said earlier, like, your family is supposed to love you unconditionally, right? And if they are loving you only if you're straight, that's not, like, unconditional love. So it's like, I don't know, I just don't have that much respect for people. Because it's like, you know, they're not really loving you. They're loving, like, the idea of you that they have in their heads, like the one that you've, like, portrayed for so long. And that's why I, like, didn't really like going home for the longest, because I just felt like my family didn't really love me. They loved this, like, straight, like, squeaky clean persona that I had on, if that makes sense. My favorite song? I'm trying to think. I don't know. I don't listen to music. Maybe like White Tea by Lil Peep, or what else? No. Yeah. Sorry, I just thought of a song. Even the songs that are my favorite songs, I don't even think I could say out loud on the internet, because you guys would look them up and be like, you have the worst music taste ever, and I'd be like, yeah, I know. It's pretty bad, huh? I, like, have the worst music taste out of anyone I know. I just, like, don't listen to music. Like, I don't know how to explain that, but I literally straight up don't listen to music. Like, I'll sit in my car in silence and drive in silence. And, like, my friends think that I'm, like, a crazy person. And I'm like, I'm literally not a crazy person. I just don't like listening to music. Because it's, like, hard to find a song. And I don't know. That's how I feel about that. Sorry, not sorry. Baby, I'm sorry. But, yeah, Lil Tracy. Lil Peep. I think I'm having a brain fart internally. I need to put some concealer on, but I don't have any. I'm out. I literally have no makeup. Does anybody want to ship me makeup? Not ship. No, I did not say the bad word. S-H-I-P, like ship, like in the mail. I just don't like going to do things. And I have to go do things, and I'm procrastinating. And it's probably already 2 o'clock. And I'm going to be in traffic on the way back, and then I'm going to be mad at myself because I did exactly what I didn't want to do because I hate driving in traffic. I don't know if you guys have ever driven in LA traffic, but it's the worst thing ever. Like, the worst thing ever. Like, I refuse to drive between the hours of, like, 5. Well, no. Specifically 3 and 5, but like, you know, I have to still sometimes anyways. You walked in. And Machine Gun Kelly. I just thought about that. Kind of forgot about Homeboy. Kind of forgot. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Guys, back in the day, I like used to listen to like Florida Georgia Line. Like, that's the music I listened to. How embarrassing. Not embarrassing if you listen to Florida Georgia Line, but that's like all I listened to. It's not even real country. Sorry, country fans. Luke Bryan and Florida Georgia Line is not country music. Okay. I feel like I look worse now. Why do I keep looking worse? I keep trying to make myself look better, and I feel like I look worse. Gosh, I'm sorry. I know I'm so negative, and I'm not trying to be. I just can't help it. I'm working through some things right now. Okay. Do I look okay? Can you tell me, do I look okay? Why is this filter on my face? I wish it would go away. Okay, whatever. God made girls. I got that song stuck in my head. Okay. My face is like red. Okay, I'm gonna go. Cause I like gotta go do my stuff. I'm gonna put on my girlfriend's perfume. Okay. I need to really go get my crap done. I'm gonna put on my shoes and talk to you guys. Yo, it's the baby. Yo, okay, you guys have seen the video, right? Like, you've seen the video of my girlfriend. You know what she looks like, correct? So, we need to have a conversation because she's quite offended. So, stay Quinn Duckworth. So, you guys think that they look like Vinny Hacker. They don't know who Vinny Hacker is. Like, she literally was like, who's Vinny? And I was like, you don't know who Vinny Hacker is? She was like, no. I was like, oh, wow. He's like a TikTok boy. And so, literally, if you go to the comments in that video, everybody's like, oh my gosh, you look just like Vinny. And they don't. They literally don't look like Vinny at all. So, I need your guys' opinion if you actually think my girlfriend looks like Vinny Hacker. Because I don't think they do at all. Are you from the country? You seem southern. Yeah, I'm from Kentucky. Way out in the boondocks. We spent Christmas at Waffle House, and I grew up driving golf carts and gators and tractors and four-wheelers and dirt bikes. I grew up mudding with my all-terrain vehicles, and in the summer I go back to my farm with 500 acres that's in my name, and I go tubing on the boat and go cliff jumping. So, yes, I'm Southern. I'm from the South. If that answers your question. Like, why can you still see that? Okay, what the fuck ever. Oh my god, I cannot believe I just said that on live. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That was awful. Wait, why did I say that? I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh, wait, that's awful. I can't believe I just said that. Please, 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 nobody, like... Oh my god, I'm sorry. I feel so bad. I'm sorry. I never say that word. I always try and say fork. Because, you know, like, from how in, what's it called? The Good Place, she's always like, why can't I say fork? Like, with the shirt, you know what I mean? And, like, my mom, hence me being from the South, she, like, I'm canceled. Please don't cancel me. And, like, me being from the South, like, you cannot cuss in front of your parents. Like, I'm sorry, but you can't. Like, yes, I'm an adult, and, like, yes, like, sorry, I can't put my phone anywhere, so it's just gonna have to be right there. Like, yes, I'm an adult, and yes, I can essentially, like, say whatever I want, but still, like, my parents, like, if I cussed around them, they'd be like, so I'm used to saying, like, fork, you know, and when I do auditions, I have to cuss, because I don't know why, that, like, the language is so profane in these scenes, but I guess it is, and I just feel like now I'm, like, used to saying that, and I need to get back to my old words, because I don't like cursing. I say, like, different words. Like, I say, like, oh, that's boo hockey. People are like, what does that mean? I'm like, it means, like, it's a big pile of crap. Boo hockey. That's the word. Look, my gay socks. Can you see them? But, yeah, I'm really sorry. That was awful. I can't believe I said that. I am really, 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 really sorry. That was awful of me. I literally cannot believe I just said that on live. That's scary as heck. Okay. I look like Sydney. Oh, do I like Sydney Sweeney? He said I look like Sydney Sweeney. I was going to be like, oh my god, thank you. Yes, I like Sydney Sweeney. Sydney Sweeney is very attractive. Like, yes, I have a girlfriend, and no, I'm not saying, like, she's attractive like that, but, like, she is... That is a very, very, very attractive woman right there. I copied her costume from Halloween, the Euphoria Halloween episode for this Euphoria party I had. The one that you guys literally canceled me for. You didn't actually cancel me. I'm not even, like, that big enough of a creator to be canceled. Gosh, guys, why... Okay. God made girls. Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna get off live because I have to go run errands because I don't even want to look at the time. Oh my gosh, it's already 1:40. That's awful. Yeah, so I gotta go. I gotta go my own way. What about us? What about everything we've been through? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? What about trust? You know I never wanted to hurt you. What about me? What am I supposed to do? I gotta leave, but I'll miss you. Oh, shoot. You're in my fridge. I'm getting water right now. So what are my thoughts on Joji Siwa? Good. I texted her and I said, hey. I said, you came out? That's so awesome. And she was like, yeah. Thanks. So, conclusion, I think it's great. And you said something about an MMA fight, but I literally don't know what that is. So, like, yeah, I don't know what MMA fight you're talking about. If you're talking about Jake's, I don't even know. The last time I talked to Jake, I kid you not, this is how the conversation went down. I can't remember who called who. I feel like either I I think I called him. I think I called him. And I was like, hey, dude, what you doing? And he's like, oh, nothing. I'm training for my fight. And I'm like, oh, you have another fight? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, cool. He's like, yeah, I'm a rapper and a pro boxer now. And I was like legitly, like, you're done with social media? He's like, yeah, that's gonna be my thing. And I was like, cool. So apparently he's a boxer and a pro rapper, or a rapper and a pro boxer. How does pickled ginger taste? It tastes bomb as heck, if you actually want to know. Okay, guys, I gotta go take my medication so I don't have a panic attack, because, you know, anxiety things. But catch you on the flip side, and make good choices. Be kind to people. If you see a comment on TikTok, or if you need to comment something on a TikTok post, always make sure it's positive. And I love you, and I don't know. You all are really sick people. And I hope you have an awesome day. And if you don't follow me, that's fine. But you can also follow me if you want, and then we can be friends. Because I kind of like reading my comments. And